All right, I got time for one more. Soulmate Energy short tonight? Why not? What the hell? I just did one on what your person's thinking and feeling about you. How about one more? All right, this time we're going to ask the question to the universe because the energy was here. I just thought I'd ask it. Why the hell aren't they reaching out? What the hell is stopping them? Let's see. All right, it's a general reading. It may or may not resonate with you. But if the title brought you in here, you found Steve's Love Tarot, you're here for a reason. This is just, we don't clarify in these, it's just a short, it's the end of the day here. I'm sorry I didn't have more time to do more videos today. I wanted to. I had a Schrodinger's cat planned, but that got, well, it was a dead cat. So I didn't get to do it. Anyway, this reading is timeless. Whenever you find it, you're meant to find it. I did do a pre-shuffle. I wasn't going to show it to you to save time. I like to keep these around 6 or 7 minutes, but the reason they're not reaching out is truth. Okay? Truth. Ace of Swords. Because truth. They have to tell you the truth. I keep telling you guys that your person's full of shit. They always have been. That's why they ran from you. You know, I don't mean everything they say is a lie. They're a liar. They're terrible. I mean, they lie to themselves. Whatever. They got to be honest with themselves about feelings. It's a real mature relationship. So something to do with truth. Let's shuffle the deck. Let's find out. Let's pull 3 cards and a crossing card. What is stopping them from reaching out in the current energies right now? Right? The energies that are right around here, right on top of us, that we're all living in, although you're all on different timelines, so this reading may be true 3-4 days from now for a few of you. I don't know. Everybody's moving at different speeds. We're all on the same freeway, but we're all moving at different speeds. Just like a real freeway, you know? Otherwise, it's a traffic jam. If everybody's going the same speed and everybody gets to the exit at the same time, that's called a traffic jam. So here we go. Let's see where we go here. All right. Why? Why is this person not reaching out? Right? I mean, if your person has, this reading probably isn't for you. But if you're still sitting around, you know, Steve says the energy is there. Steve says the energy is there for it. Why aren't they coming with it? I don't know. Let's find out. I'm still shuffling, so I'm just setting up the reading while I'm shuffling. Okay, I see the bottom card. Well, okay. Your people. It's always the same thing with these soulmate cycles, but this one, it's on crack. It's the 8 of Pentacles. Either, this is the affecting energy of the 3 cards I'm going to pull. It crosses the center card. Either, there's 2 energies here. Either they don't feel like they have enough to bring you, right? Maybe their ego won't let them because they're hurting on cash, or they just, you know, don't feel like they're emotionally ready, and you're going to want all kinds of truth and lovey-dovey stuff, so either they don't feel like they have enough to bring you is the easiest way to phrase it. You apply it to your situation. Or there's also an energy attached to this of someone who's just fucking distracting themselves with all sorts of nonsense projects and work and whatever, keeping themselves busy with practical and the mundane. That is very common in all cycles, but in this cycle, like I said, it's on crack. All right, there we go. Queen of Pentacles. Why aren't they reaching out? The center card is the Knight of Wands. Look at that urge to reach out. Look at it. Look at it. It's emotional immaturity. It's crossed by the 8 of Pentacles, and I already explained the energy of the affecting energy of the 8 of Pentacles. This 8 of Pentacles effectively stops this Knight, right? Stops it. And I believe for a lot of you, it's because you're the shit. All right, the Queen of Pentacles here, you warm this person's soul on some level before I even pull the last card. The last card's red with the Queen of Pentacles. These two are red together, this Knight of Wands and this 8 of Pentacles. Then the urge to come towards you is great, but it's got to be some sort of, with this person, they see it as a risk. And why it's a risk is going to vary for a lot of you, for all of you. It's going to vary. You're all dealing with a different person, I hope. Okay, so that being said, I'll just phrase it in a general term. They see it as some kind of risk. It's got to be, they're just going to do it. It's going to be a brave, impulsive action when and if they do it. All right? And again, like I said, looking at the Queen of Pentacles and feeling that, because your energy's attached to that, no matter what sign you are, it doesn't matter. This isn't astrology, it's just energy reading. No matter what happens here, either way, I think it's more the case, rather than distracting themselves, I think the primary energy is that first energy I gave you, where they don't feel like they have enough to bring you. Whatever the hell that means, emotionally, or for some reason, for some of your people, money is real important. They want to feel like they're above you. Why? Why would they want to feel that way? Why? Well, because you're the shit. You are giving off an energy of you're not chasing, you're not waiting, right? You've got everything you need. You're fine. They think you don't need them. You'd be fine without them. I bet you would. And that drives them batshit crazy. So they're working hard to try to get enough to bring you. I think when they do come in, because they see it as a risk, it's a brave, impulsive action. It's something that just happens out of nowhere, and they just show up. And that story's pretty common in this soulmate cycle too. You know, I get plenty of people come across my Twitter feed tell me, I didn't think they were ever going to show up, but you said they would, and they did. Yeah, and that's kind of how they show up. You know, and I'm not saying all of them will. A lot of them are going to chicken out, but in their mind they're a brave knight. But okay, what's red with the Queen of Pentacles? What's the last? Yeah, and it causes, yeah, it's the Two of Pentacles, back and forth. I'm right. I'm spot on. It's wishy-washy. It's back and forth, and that's going to land them in towers in this energy, in this new core energy cycle we're in, plus the North Node in Taurus, which also doesn't tolerate in and out wishy-washy nonsense. They're being in and out and flighty because of this Queen of Pentacles, because this is your energy attached to this. And I'm telling you right now, this queen here is the shit. You're not chasing them. They know you're not coming. They know they got a man or woman up, pull up their big boy, big girl pants and come in and do it. They don't feel like they have enough to bring you for most of you. For the rest of you, they're just distracting themselves for various reasons of fear. Okay, of coming towards you. Probably, again, the primary reason they can't make a decision here is because you're the shit. There's also another reason that they might not be coming towards you. Again, just before I tell you that, just to back up the energy read, the primary energy read on this Eight of Pentacles, here's the Five of Pentacles. It's a card of lack. They don't feel like they have, or loss, if you will. It's winter. They don't have enough. They don't feel like they have enough to bring you. They feel out in the cold here because you're the shit. All right? For others of you, again, I was just going to add, there's one more layer of energy here, primary layer, where I read it off the Two of Pentacles. Okay? For some of you, this person, by coming towards you, they have to come out of their comfort zone. Okay, it's all, basically the whole reason they're not coming towards you is a combination of that Ace of Swords I showed you with, you know, truth and all of that. You're the real deal, right? Kind of a thing like that. And they have to tell the truth. They have to tell themselves the truth. And also because for some of them, for all of them, it's some level of fear of having to come out of their comfort zone. And maybe talk to somebody who they feel beneath. They feel in their mind that they don't have enough to bring you. And that card, Five of Pentacles crossing that Eight of Pentacles, proves that primary read on that energy. You may not want to believe that, but that's the case. This person, these are always these runners, right? The masculine side primarily of this connection cycle. They're all ego and pride based. We call them the Burger King for a reason. They got to have their own way, right? Everything's got to be their way because of ego and pride. There's some narcissism here. There's some clinging to money, clinging to pentacles and things like that. People like that like to be the primary kind of thing, right? They don't want to find out, they don't want to be all proud. I mean, in a general analogy kind of way, it's the type of energy that if they found out that you made $20,000 a year more than them or $50,000 a year more than them, it would keep them back. It would keep them from coming forward. Their ego couldn't take that. It's a real ego blow for them to come towards you, which is why it happens in a brave, impulsive action. Let's just go one card deeper, just because there's some energy here. Yeah, look, it's the Sun. It's the Sun. Eventually, a lot of them will do this, okay? Someone's going to realize that it's blocking, that this behavior, that they're leaving themselves out in the cold. The Five of Pentacles is always, we leave ourselves out in the cold. Someone's going to realize that they're leaving themselves out in the cold, and I believe they will reach out and communicate, but it's still, I hold firm, okay? It's a brave, impulsive action. They're going to have to push past the fear to do it. I'm confident with Jupiter moving into Aries, joining Venus already in Aries, I think tomorrow's weekly reading is going to reveal some bravery. I'm feeling it in the energy, and I'm seeing it here. I'm seeing the hope here with the Sun being the third card in my bottom of the deck sandwich here. All right? Right in the middle is that Five of, this very ego-based person. Okay? That's what I get. I mean, I could sit here and talk for 3 hours on the energy that's here. I could. But I've given you the gist of the primary layers of energy here. And that's pretty much that. We'll have to see where the weekly reading goes tomorrow. That's your reading. I hope it was helpful. If you like this reading, please like, share, and subscribe. Appreciate all the subscribers, everybody who shares, and everybody who watches. All right. Good luck.